3 put out for out number 1. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready now, Carlos Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Puerto Rico, the second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Velasquez moving to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch of the at bat. Fastball in there for a called strike.
He might.
One out, nobody on. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Takes this the other way to right, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Now at the plate, Duke Snyder. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Cueto's ready. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Goodbye, home run. Digging in, Chipper Jones.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Chipper.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And he's way off balance with the swing there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Now that's popped up. Gregorius is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Goldie Velasquez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. The 1-0 home. And it's fouled away. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. This is on the ground over to first. Muncy fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting none.
Settling in now, Johnny Cueto.
Johnny Cueto.
Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
Popped up. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Striding into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch. catch up with it. It's over. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Santana in foul ground. The 0-2 once more. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Slow grounder to first. Santana is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now in the box, Benito Santiago will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Brandon Crawford. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Brandon Crawford.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. And that'll get down to leadoff single for Crawford. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. First offering on its way. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. One and one to Andrew McCutchen.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
The 2-1. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The 2-2. Fouled off. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna, who hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only 1 pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Marcell Ozuna goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Eddie Rosario comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. One pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Number 8.
Now to the plate, Brandon Lowe. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
center. That's a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. And he's in safely to third as a run will score on the play as well. Digging in now, Carlos. Santana.
Carlos Santana.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Alomar has a play. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the one run scores here in the frame. Here's Didi Gregorius as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Didi.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. Ozuna is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now batting, Luis Castillo.
The pitcher, Luis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. And he goes down and gets this one as it's lifted high into the air out to medium deep center. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. Digging in to try it again. Roberto Alomar. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Ozuna is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Coming to the plate now, Wellington Castillo as we begin the top of the 4th.
The catcher, Wellington.
First delivery to him on the way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can set disciplined at all. And
strike taken up in the zone.
One strike.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
we all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now batting.
Standing
the
in, Bombi Velasquez.
Bombi.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
The 1-1 home. Weakly hit towards first. Muncy charging this one, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Johnny Cueto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Hit to third. Chipper is up with it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Fly ball heading for the alley. Chasing after it is Rosario, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Digging hard. He's headed for third. Trout takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they now trail by only 2.
The center fielder.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be the outfielder, Duke Snider.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Hit out towards second. Low has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Andrew McCutcheon.
22.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
22.
Huto into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Muncy.
He's set and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. McCutchen is off at first with 2 away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Count is 1-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Brandon Crawford.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. And 2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. McCutchen has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Andrew McCutchen. He's been hit by a pitch and walk in the game thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
The left fielder, number 20.
Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way.
0-1.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Swinging on 3-0, now 3 balls and a strike. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Benito Santiago. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Outside target here. And he hits it for sure. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away.
Now batting, shortstop.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Popped him up. Low takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Luis Castillo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Castillo.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So digging in now, Eddie Rosario. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first two plate appearances so far. And it's fouled away. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. High in the air down the right field line. Trout has a read on it. He's got it one away. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Lowe. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Ball and a strike.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You can tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Three-two pitch. Is swung on and missed. Strike three. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Santana. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Santana.
Fouled off. And that misses 1-1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Now the 2-1. That's popped up. Alomar is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So striding in, Roberto Alomar. It'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
The second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
First offering on its way. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here it comes. And he misses with it, 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So one gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Rosario is there. 2 gone. Riding in once again, Duke Snyder. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Cueto into his motion. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Back here at Griffith Stadium in our nation's capital. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point. So stepping in, Wellington Castillo. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Wellington Castillo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The batter, the third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Bombi,
and he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1. A little roller toward the hole. To his right, Muncy. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Johnny Cueto. He was retired. the ground. Albert
please.
Almora will get the
Now
call
coming
here
in
as
to
he'll
pitch
hit for the pitcher.
Albert Almora.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. The 1-2. Fouled away. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Lou Trevino gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. At the plate, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. On the move is Ozuna. And no one will track it down. Set to deliver the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And he'll get in there safely. In now, Max Muncy, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. On a line, that's a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And the runner will score from second. And he's in safely at third. As 2 score on the play, and we are all tied up. So coming to the plate, Benito Santiago. They've got 2 already. Home in the inning. Ryan Brazier comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Here it is, the 3-0. And it's fouled away. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. And they're runners at the corners now. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Throw to the plate. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th. Santiago leads off second with nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw is there to record the first out. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Tony Gwynn will grab a bat.
Pinch hitting. Tony Gwynn.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. 3 runs already home here. 3-0 now. Roberto Alomar would be next if they can keep this inning alive. That one's in there, 3-1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here.
Now
might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
Roberto.
Diego Castillo takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Has a look, now the pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. So striding forward now, Mike Trout has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? Jake McGee has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready for another chance. Brandon Crawford so far 2 for 3 in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford.
You see that so much, left-on-left matchup. That slider down in the way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting, the center fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. Here's Marcell Ozuna as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is low, ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. Goes to third with it, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So now 2 men in scoring position.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order.
Mark Melanson has given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled off. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball. that keeps. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ozuna is retired, and there's one away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eddie Rosario, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he has come through, as this ought to be enough to get him the lead. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 6-5 ball game. Into the box, Brandon Lowe, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Drilled to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Here's Carlos Santana now. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Well hit to right, but foul. Will Smith enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches.
And the throw is in time to get him. Striding in, Duke Snider. He'll see what he can do leading off the homemade.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Hit in the air to straightaway center. McCutchen is under it. 1 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He singled his last time up. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he'll scramble back to first safely. So a big comes the first pitch. Low for ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Fastball well outside.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1 now. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. The 2-2 gets a small piece near the plate. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in and looking.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Muncy. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Lou Gehrig will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. From the stretch, the 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in, Wellington Castillo, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Wellington Castillo.
John Axford enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in, Bombi Velasquez.
The third baseman, Bombi Velasquez.
First delivery to him on the way. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little early.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Sale.
The pitcher, number 49, Chris Sale.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Benito Santiago. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
The catcher,
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. Carlos Correa will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Correa absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher,
J.D. Martinez will be called. Upon here to hit with the game on the line. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch outside, the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back in standing. The 1-2. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. The throw home. Here's the tag from Castillo. They got him at the plate. So the lineup flips over and digging in Roberto Alomar. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Ball 2 now. Line to the right side. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.